And welcome back, everybody. It's Friday, so it's another MailDay episode where you open everything we received over the course of, hey, it's finally a busy week of mail, including some friend mail from the great Troy, the deal maker Kernin. Well, it might not all be friend mail because we did make a deal. He is the deal maker. So I did pay him some, but he said he threw in some as he is wont to do. I appreciate that. Let's see what kind of bargains we got from the deal maker this week. Hey Michael, hope all's well. Sorry for the delay. I added some extra goodies. Hope you enjoyed them. Troy 22. Ooh, it's got some nice packs in there. That's pretty cool. These should be some 8x10s. I have to get the easels out. All right, Martina McBride. I remember this one from way back. We made a deal on that. Love Martina McBride. I don't love Martina McBride, but that's what she says in autograph. And then, wow, this is from a long time ago. Oh, Frankie T. Troy was offering some great deal on that. I think that was, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to speculate. I forget what it was now. It's been so long, but got a good deal on that one for certain. There are a couple more 8x10s that should be on the way as well. Recent purchases. Let's dig through these bad boys. There's Emmett right on top. NFL's leading rusher of all time. Emmitt Smith. Honest, the greatest shortstop of all time. Some TTM fuel. Nagy. I wish Emmett signed. Ken Stone. Steve Freeman. We've never sent to Steve Freeman, I don't think. Bunch of 81s here. Jim Jensen? No, not that Jim Jensen. The other Jim Jensen. Greg Hawthorne, Don Smith. Larry's lighting up a heater. Back to 80 here. Glenn Doty. D.D. Lewis will sign. Jim Youngblood. Nice. Ted Frisch, he likes to sign and send notes. Fred Dean. He's not going to sign, but he's in the Hall of Fame. Stu Voigt. Charlie Hanna. There's John's brother. Not quite as good as his brother John, who was an all-time great, maybe the best of all time. Clemente, Sid Bream. There's another Clemente. Nice. Kiner's Corner. Rich Rollins. Nice. And another Clemente on the Kmart. Second pack from the Dealmaker. We may have dedicated an entire video to these. BJ Surhoff. Nice. Al Unser Jr. Okay, these are a purchase. Parrish. Bob Weiss. Ray Culp. Awfully shaky there. There's Mario Andretti. Todd Zeal. Don't have Todd Zeal. I'm 0 for 3 with Todd Zeal requests. Manon Rayome. Duffy Dyer on the 81. McLaughlin. Nice. The Chicken on the 83. Not his rookie, his second year. Bobby Labonte. Jake Long. Buck. Love the Buck. Back-to-back Rob Makoviak. Derek Dietrich. Boo. Rich Rollins, there he is signed. Chuck Finley, how about that one? Bob Orton, Cowboy Bob. Claude Osteen, he's in the Hall of Fame. Or Cowboy Bob is. Tubby Smith. Rod Martin from West Virginia. McDowell County. Richie Abadata. Chris Volstad. Schobel. Nice. Rick Kehoe. Nancy Lopez, Hall of Famer. Omar Vizquel on the 90 Fleer. Baby, love that one. Kutzler from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Well, he's from Waukegan, but he now works in Kenosha, which is Troy's hometown. Steve Blass on the 70 and Lauren Roberts from Memphis. All those were purchases, and I forget what the price is because it's been quite a bit ago. And another package from Troy, the Dealmaker Kernin. He told me to use it, open it on a mail day, and not devote an entire episode to it. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I still will. Let's do that. Let's dedicate an entire video, maybe Tuesday of next week. Let's see what we got. Note. Found your autos. Also added some extra autos. I included 20 minutes. I also included some golf and racing. Enjoy keeping an eye out for 88, 89, 90 TTM umpire set. Troy. Nice. So we'll dedicate an entire video to that. And get back with the mail day video. We're already pushing 5 minutes. This is a Facebook group purchase. $12.50 delivered. And a whole series of autograph cards here, including the top man, J.R. House, from Nitro, West Virginia. Two-time Player of the Year in the state of West Virginia for football. And had plenty of scholarship offers as a quarterback. He set national records as a quarterback, threw 10 touchdowns in the state championship game, and decided to play professional baseball. Was the Player of the Year in single A. Almost won the Triple Crown, and then the injury bug set in. Pulled up abductor muscle, had elbow problems, wrist problems. Clint Hurdle. Oh, I got the prices here. Boom. House was 2, Hurdle was 3, Charges 5, Nick Leva was 1, Michael Fort McHenry, catcher for the Pirates, now a studio host for the Pirates baseball, is 1. We'll gotta put JR, my man. Let's see what it says here. There he is, strained abdominal muscle. Smashing a ball. Yeah, he was co-most valuable player in 01 in the Sally League with Josh Hamilton, and was really raking the ball. Here's the rest of this pack. Manny Acta, manager for a buck. Bruce Bochy, who's going to be in the Hall of Fame someday, for 4. I'll take that. And Ron Say, who charges 15. Got that for 3 on the 86 Fleer. Boom, and boom, and boom. $12.50 for all those cards delivered. Heck, Bochy himself is worth 12. He does not sign through the mail. You can't get him. You can't get him. Doesn't do any private signings either. eBay purchase. Started looking at some minor league stats. And this is it. My man right here. Nick Cullip, who had no relation to the Nick Cullip that's currently playing, or drank too much coffee, hot cup, and set the minor league record for RBIs in a career. Had over 1,000 RBIs in the minor leagues. Just crazy minor league stats, like Crash Davis. And speaking of minor leagues, let's go to this next one. We may have to open this Garrett style. Card cutter. Opening envelopes. Ripping $5 bills. Right there. Michael Hessman. He does sign through the mail. This is the leading home run hitter in minor league history. True Crash Davis right here. He's got over 400, about 430, I think, home runs in the minor leagues. And I noticed he signs through the mail, so I'm going to go try to get him. He's a batting coach somewhere. This was $10, Facebook group purchase. Don't even know who it is. George Foster, who charges 10, and Maury Wills, who's no longer with us, and was charging whatever he felt like that particular day, whether it was 5 or 10 or 20. And I sent that rookie card to him, that 63 Fleer, high number, hard to get. And he sent it back to me unsigned. And then he passed away. So I never got that signed. All right, more Nick Cullip cards here. Just for my own PC, you know, he's no longer living. But, oh, no! Wow, this is the Garvey. They got lost in the mail and was returned to Los Angeles, somewhere in California. Let me check that envelope. I forgot all about that. And the person notified me. It was scheduled to be delivered. And the person notified me. Fountain Hills, Arizona. Fountain Hills, Arizona. I got that card for $376. I'll take that Garvey card, a 71 Garvey card, which I'm cornering the market on. $376. I'll take that all day long. Man. And it was scheduled to be delivered, and it didn't show up. And then 2 days later, the eBay seller emailed me and said, hey, man, this was returned. Is your address correct? And I said, yeah, it was scheduled to be delivered to me a couple of days ago and just got lost. He said, well, it's back here now. I said, he double-checked the address. He said, I'll put it back in the mail, and that's it. I forgot that was on its way. Here's another Michael Hessman. Let's see how many minor league home runs he has here. 84 at that point. Ended up hitting a lot more than that. Just couldn't get his average up in the major leagues. Here comes another one. This may be 4 of Michael Hessman cards here. It is 4. These were all $1 a piece. I'll show you 2. A lot of white space for a nice autograph there. It looks like he's playing a little bit of third base, even though he was a first baseman. And there he is with the Braves. 21 at bats, 2 home runs. So he still had good power in the majors. Just could not get enough base hits, I guess. There's 2 more there. 4 for $4 delivered. I'll take it. Boom. Yep. No delivery, no tax. Another Nick Collip card. Check these 2 guys' minor league stats. Boom! Nick Collip. Boom. Again, passed away. Not going to sign that one. I realized that. Just for my PC. I enjoy good baseball history. Stories behind the cards. Stories behind the players. All right, here's one that causes wasting money recommended to me. Sent me the link because I just got this guy recently in the mail. I got his 59 and 60, I think, and I said his rookie's the 58, and then Cause sent me a link, and this was available for $4 on the 58 rookie card. Jim Marshall, Cubs legend. Jim Marshall, we'll take it. And the last one here is a Facebook group purchase. This took a while to get here as well. $26 for this one. And there should be a few different cards in here. Getting back to a regular mail day where it's stuffed to the gills. All right. Big Mac's card box. Tito Francona signed in ballpoint on the 66. Frank Thomas, who's no longer with us, says best wishes. Frank Thomas also in ballpoint on the 60. And Gary Peters. Look at this card. We love this 60 card. It's an error card. You guys who have been around in the TTM game a long time will know this right as soon as you see it. 1960 Gary Peters card. That is J.C. Martin. That is Gary Peters. Both these guys have lived long lives and still signed through the mail for many, many years. And knew this was an air card, so J.C. Martin will sign this over his face, and Gary Peters will sign this over his body. And then J.C. Martin's card was also switched, and Gary Peters was pictured, and J.C. Martin was on the side, so they would sign both of those cards as well. Gary Peters passed away. Fortunately, he's already signed this card, so I'm going to get J.C. Martin to sign that one. Got a couple of those cards already multi-signed. It's a pretty cool piece to add to your collection. That is it. So back to a regular mail day. Back to 13 and a half minutes. What do you think? Thank you, Troy, the Dealmaker Kernin, for the Frankie T and for the Martina McBride, and for the other autograph cards and all the extra TTM fuel. I appreciate that. And appreciate all that you do, including send me some more stacks here that we will go through on a future video. So let me know down below. J.R. House is the man. Ron Say, George Foster, Maury Wills, Tito Francona. Tell me which one was your favorite. Thank you for watching this Mail Day episode. Hope you have a great weekend, everybody. If you haven't subscribed, click right there. If you missed last Friday's Mail Day video, I'll leave a link right there. Thanks for being with me today, though, and we will see you soon.